Talk about bad nails. I decided to take off all the acrylic products off my nails and let them grow naturally. Stay tuned for my natural nail care routine. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I take care of my natural nails. This video has been in the making for a few months now, and I wanted to show you how I took off all my product and my nails were so bad. So I'm gonna go in and take care of them, and you're gonna see a progression within the few months that I have been letting them grow. What I am doing here is, because I've been using acetone to soak off all the product off my nails and basically ripping the product off at one point, I'm gonna go in and rehydrate my nails. I'm doing one natural mix of jojoba oil and vitamin E gel, and I'm going to proper soak them for about 15 minutes. And you can see that I'm going to use this product on my hands. Before I go ahead and soak the oil in my fingernails to rehydrate them, I'm going to give them a good clean with this nail brush, some warm water and a little bit of soap. I'm then going to go with this little scraper that has this little bit on the end. I'm going to scrape underneath the nails just to get all the extra dirt out. I'm going to get a cotton pad, cut it in half, and I'm going to drench my nail and the cotton pad in this oil mix. As you can see, look at how bad my nail looks. I am saturating it, and then I bought these little clippies to keep the cotton pads in place, and then we're just going to let them soak for about 15 minutes. After about 10-15 minutes, however long you decide, then take all the clippies out and look how hydrated those nails really look. They look so much better already. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but they do look so much better. That acetone really dries up your nail. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the excess oil off my fingers and a little bit of nail polish remover without acetone. Just go on the nail bed to dehydrate the nail bed a little bit, so that when we apply our nail polish and our product, that it goes on nice and smooth. For natural nails, I like using a glass nail file. It's less irritating to your natural nail, and obviously always file in one direction. You can see how bad my nail looks. It's got chips and it's got cuts and it's got grooves, but I'm going to file them down, and I'm going to do this process for a couple of months. I'm going to go in with some ridge filler, because of course you can see all the dips and bits on my nail, and the ridge filler is going to help smooth out my nail. Then we'll apply a base coat on top of that. Also, as part of a small experiment, I am going to be measuring the growth of my nails. So every week before filing, I measure my nails to see how much they actually grow in a week. So I'm doing it weekly rather than monthly, the growth, because every week I will be doing this process again of taking the nail polish off, filing my nail down right to the tip of my finger, and getting that ridge filler, which is also for helping your nail heal, and then painting them and hydrating them again. And I'll be doing this every week for a few months until I see that the damage has gone. So this is week 1, the first week with my nails painted and nicely hydrated. If you haven't done so already, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel for nail art videos and nail art videos alike. Moving on, this was week 1, so I took a nice picture for Instagram. Then we go into week 2. Again, remember, I'm filing down. Then I went on holiday, and look at my nails. They cracked and they broke and they chipped. They were such terrible state, but I knew this was going to happen, especially to my thumb, because they were already really weak and very thin from having had the product on my nails and the constant buffing them down. So this, I believe, is week 3 or 4, and you can already see that there's been some growth. You wouldn't believe my nails actually grow about 1 millimeter and some weeks 2 millimeters in length. That is right. If you look at a ruler, that is a lot of growth for 1 week. But I've always known my nails grow very, very quickly. And after this trip, my nails were back to being terrible again, but I understand because I needed to let all the damaged area grow out. So what I'm doing especially for the thumb, I'm using the tea bag method. This method works fantastic. It held out my nails for a few more weeks, which I really needed to because I didn't want to cut that nail down so short that it would hurt my actual finger. Now, I had this problem with my thumb and my index finger on my left hand, and the problem with my index finger is that I snapped it once with acrylic nails, and it didn't snap horizontally, it snapped vertically, and ever since it's created scar tissue on my finger, which means my nail grows split. It doesn't grow full. So I'm trying to figure out a way to let this nail grow naturally but without splitting. So for now I was using that method. Kept repeating this nail care routine week after week after week after week until all the damaged surface had finally grown out. After that happened, I carried on doing my nail routine, but this time I didn't reduce the length of my nails. I let them grow out and to the length that I have them now, which you'll see in a minute. And I really love how they turned out. Unfortunately, my index finger, I've had to use dip powder because I can't grow it without splitting. So I'm hoping that with the dip powder, it'll grow in one full piece. And here are my nails now. Those are natural nails. Yes, they do look yellow, but don't worry, the yellow is because I use very pigmented nail polishers, but they're okay. You can see my index finger looks like glass, and that is because it keeps breaking. And you can see that ridge over there, that's where the scar tissue is. But you know, we adapt. So I'm using dip powder as long as I can until it grows out naturally. And now I'm going to show you that my nails are actually healthy, because that bit isn't yellow, the rest is, and that means that it's just the pigment in the nail polish. So I hope you've enjoyed this video of a nail care routine. If you want me to do it more in the future, let me know down below, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye.